Whoa. Look at this pile of gold, everyone will see. Poor Bud is heartbroken, he feels like his love was crushed into dust. It's all turned into Gangu's business, and Gangu innocently says, I didn't buy or sell. I just want to stay home. Son, how can a woman of the house become our son-in-law? I'm teaching you, that's not how son-in-law and the family should be. Mom's for family, not a son-in-law. Bud senses the hidden meaning, confused. After turning, Gangu declares mutual consent for marriage. Bud's mom follows, as they are in a tight spot. Life's tough, and money can't cover this mess. He finally agrees to marry Lisa, and Gangu leaves satisfied, but Bud chases after him, unable to accept being abandoned. His youthful love is just a minor detail in Gangu's larger story. You don't want to do my business, do you? I don't want to force you. Gangu says harshly, but inside, he feels just as miserable. He says the harshest words, but deep down he loves Bud. Those who want to achieve big things can't let small loves hold them back. The next day, Lisa struts out of her premium location, making quite the entrance, causing a stir. She feels a bit uneasy, and this causes quite the uproar. She's anxious, and the commotion she caused is more than anyone could have imagined, astonishing everyone. Watch how everyone reacts. Gangu pulled off the impossible. Behind all the glam, there's endless sorrow. How can he be indifferent when the one he loves is getting married? Gangu cries like a baby, but only allows himself a minute of sadness because what's past is just a memory, and opportunities are ahead. Thanks to the wedding's impact, Gangu becomes the new district chief, but it's not just about passion. The key is his spirit. He always keeps his cool regardless of the situation, sticking to 3 principles. First, he boosts service quality. Even if the job is looked down on, it's still his responsibility. Second, he believes in showcasing oneself. Women are blooming flowers, and they have this sense wherever they grow. Third, self-respect and love. Fear no one. Every penny is hard-earned. This spirit inspired other women. They see courage and resilience in Gangu. However, prostitutes remain marginalized, and banks refuse to open accounts, which is frustrating. Even the parents wish they would just disappear. Years later, Gangu finally gathers the courage. When calling Mom, hearing that familiar voice makes his defense crumble in an instant. Mom, can you hear me speaking to you? This is a 12-year-old phone call. When you left, you hadn't even finished your water. I really miss you. I miss you so much. Just as Gangu was about to say more, she hung up. She wishes to share her years of hardship and the tough path she's walked. But her mother cut her off the moment she stepped out of the house. Although she was mentally prepared, Gangu still feels heartbroken. From the moment she stepped into the brothel, society severed her ties to her family. But women in the red light district aren't older by choice. Many are sold. They are marginalized, struggling to survive. When life and death are uncertain, what does the body matter? Nobody feels for them. It's the officials who want their land, getting the crowds to petition against them. They falsely claim it's to protect students, wanting to drive the women out, yet India offers hardly any jobs for women. So the end result of expulsion is just death for them. Gangu takes the sisters' kids to find the principal, asking to enroll them. If the school accepts them, everything will fall into place. But as soon as she takes out the tuition fees, filled with anticipation, she is outright refused by the principal. Think again. If they become doctors, engineers, or professors, their lives will change. Kids, thank your father. Nearby, reporter Phil looks at Gangu with admiration. Her struggle against people's sneers strikes a chord with Phil. She's not just a mother, but a champion. I want to interview Gangu. He follows the path to the brothel. But just then, to everyone's surprise, the kids unexpectedly returned, and shortly thereafter, the stunning photos that Phil had taken swiftly graced the covers of numerous magazines. But Gangu's brothel thought the time had come. Katya suddenly died while giving birth. Gangu organized her funeral. No one blamed her for having a baby unexpectedly. She had been sold here by her husband for over 10 years, unable to bear the loneliness, just wanting a child that she paid with her life. The sisters gathered to make her beautiful for the last time. For them, death might not be entirely bad. It at least offers an escape from this life.